I kind of want to shorten my super joke bit to where he just shouts spare ribs.
Do it. Alright, anyway, the first thing that I want to say is reference to the title.
Fuck! Ben's playing Undertale right now!
Who is?
Ben is an old friend of mine.
Oh, cool.
This is first playthrough too. Damn it.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Oh well.
First thing I want to say is the title of this is Mekamaru goes even further beyond.
You told me that, yeah.
No, I know. I told you that, but I'm telling them the reason why. If you're watching this and you know that he's killed, it's because he got killed. He rises even further beyond. Ha 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 ha. Jokes.
Makes literally no sense.
His soul goes even further beyond than the limitations
Robots
of our
don't
body.
have souls.
Anyway.
I would be the first to die in Detroit Become Human.
Yep. Yay!
Percubius is here! You missed the
Percubius.
other episode, man.
Yeah. Jeez. Where have you been? Nice to have you back, though. Alright. To continue. But I'm cold, by the way. That's why I now have a sweater. The victim is Nekomaru Nide, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was
Quick
discovered.
recap.
Yep.
We got trapped in the funhouse, and then Nekomaru died.
Oh yeah. So recap was we got onto the third or fourth island. Third.
Fourth island.
Fourth island, and it was a theme park, kind of like Disneyland, and it was mouse themed. Of course, it was. And we found out
everything themed.
that the only way to get to this fun house was if everyone went on the train to do it. So once everyone got on the train, there was a gas that put us all to sleep. And then we found out that Nekomaru has a sleep button on the back of his neck, and that's how they got him instead of breathing the gas, because like he can't breathe in gases. They just pushed his button to fall asleep. We woke in this fun house that is connected, so there are two fun houses into one, so it's one big building. I know it sounds weird, but once you see the map, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Oh my god, his birthday is the day before mine. That's my mom's birthday. That's sick. Anyway.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, he died, long story short, because Monokuma said the only way we're going to leave this funhouse, there is no escaping here, but the only way you'll leave is by killing someone. And just as another motive, there's no food or water. So, yeah.
Couple more things that you left out. We discovered that Baculo's in the first game.
Yep. They find out anyway. We already knew, but they found out.
Yeah. We found out in-game.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's the final dead room, which supposedly has a massive weapon hidden within it or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
Yep.
Also, we can't date Fuyuhiko yet. We also learned that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's
okay.
17.
We're good to move on.
Yeah. Mao. No. Lamau does... No, it's Mao now.
Now.
Yeah, he fucked up his spelling. Their spelling,
Mao's
sorry, I don't know your gender.
Leader of communist China.
Dude, don't talk about Winnie the Pooh like that. He's gonna destroy our stream.
That's not Mao Zedong, that's Xi Jinping.
Yeah, sorry. No, the other bear. Yeah. Anyway.
The other bear.
His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that should be considered the cause of death.
Now that this stream has been banned in China.
Fuck.
No, it's fine.
Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma file number 4 has been added. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over?
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
What's that mean?
He obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. Does he have a robot dick and is it functional? That's what Kazakiller actually
both very good
at the start.
questions.
Yeah, these are very good questions. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Mechamaru was even stronger than after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Mechamaru's neck. Is this? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Mechamaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Mechamaru's neck. Even if Mechamaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Goodnight button has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover is all messed up. If only Kazakiller was here, he might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Mechamaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms, and it's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Mechamaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Mechamaru? Also, the tip of this wire, it looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Metal wire has been added. Well, I think the metal loop was on the neck to see if they could pry off his head, because he wasn't dying from any other way of any other thing, so I think that was the only option.
Maybe.
The fluid flowing out of Mechamaru's body, based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Mechamaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Mechamaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor. I guess for now, this is all I could do in investigating Mechamaru's body. And an enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Mechamaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Mechamaru. The hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Why does this game look like it requires brains to play? 'Cause it fucking does.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's a murder mystery, basically, so you have to really be a detective to solve these things. It's pretty cool. Although they do give you a lot of clues.
Murder mysteries / dating sim.
Yeah. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. We already know where it was obtained from. Wow, seems so hard. Mao, thanks. Yeah, it is. It really is. But, I thought it would be easy. It's not. Although, to be fair, I have a good sense of these things because I work in an escape room. So, detective work comes easy for me because I have to solve puzzles.
Thinking before telling you where not to get stuck.
You're right, because Foofer has already played this game before, and he already played number 1. So, if I do get stuck, he does help me through some things, which is pretty rare, I gotta say, but it's still Mr. Smart Boy. Yeah, I know, right? But it still is, yeah, a lot of help to have Foofer here guiding me through things, so yeah. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Will this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Mekamaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The 2 pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that the pillars is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something.
Huh.
I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me!
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Mekamaru. This huge pillar.
Damn it!
If you got shocked by something like this, even Coach Mekamaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield his weapon.
Now then!
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
Jesus. No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. That more forceful than usual makes it sound like her. Or maybe she is just sad. I agree with that last part. She is very sad and is more motivated to get to who the killer is because it's her best friend.
Oh, for sure.
Robo Coach Mekamaru, he's definitely the only one. So yeah, he is the only one that's able to lift this pillar. But he wouldn't throw it on himself. Unless he killed himself because he wanted all of us to you know, survive. So
Maybe.
yeah. There's nothing strange about this pillar. Yeah, but I want to try pushing it down. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Well, perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, the door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it should be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain has been added to the Truth Boat section. That's a good question. It would be too easy for the guys to find out. Okay, so it was easy to open up the Grape Hall here, the center one. So it was already left as Grape, which means that whoever killed Nekamaru, they killed them in Grape mode. I know that makes no sense, Percruvius. Thank you. Man, your name. But basically, this hall changes color depending on which door opens. So we entered through Grape Hall, which means this is colored green, and Monami's face has some grapes on it right now, and she's eating grapes. But if you opened it from the strawberry hall, then this room changes to red, and she's eating strawberries. So I think because whoever, like, and actually, if it was already green and we try to open it from red, it takes time to close the green doors, change the colors of this room, and then strawberry doors open, so everything is already changed to red and stuff. But because that didn't happen when we opened this up, it was an instant open, it was already left in grape, which means I don't think any of the girls did it. So I think someone from the boys came here with Nekomaru probably early and thought, you know what, let's just sleep in here in the morning, like, sleep here so we don't have to wake up early and move for the Tai Chi in the morning because we're already so fucking dead. So let's wait in here until it starts. And in that point, because he was in sleep mode, I think they went out of this room, did the death thing, get the hammer, came here, and tried to push down the pillar to kill him.
Interesting.
Yeah. Or what they could have done was hammer, all that until the pillar pushed. They didn't push the pillar. Instead, I think they tied the noose around Nekomaru's neck when he was sleeping, and then tied it to the pillar. So that way, moved Nekomaru away from the pillar, and then pushed the pillar down with a hammer.
Oh.
And then that was the thing. It's like pulling a tooth by slamming a door. Did the same thing to his head to rip it off. I feel that makes more sense. Yeah. But these are just theories, obviously. I haven't played this fucking game. Thank you.
You said it.
I did. I can't believe it took me that long to say it. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else in this room that oh yeah.
How
the wall.
people you can talk to?
Along the tower floor, there appears to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. But there's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with this case.
Truthful added.
Right? Illustration. It's a picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it, though. Chiaki.
Huh?
What's this?
My baby.
Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body... No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to erect yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that is that is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
You don't know. It's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Which they are. That means the tower broke, and like those rocks landed, and then he landed. Which means he wasn't already broken before the pillar fell. Unfortunately, like next week, I am not be able to watch some of your streams. That's alright, man. If you do want to continue watching, though, we do have...
That's what the archive is for.
Yeah, we have an archive up on YouTube, so... Yeah, you can still pay attention from there if you want to.
You still have the link to it, right? On the Twitch?
Do I? I didn't add it to the bio.
Why not? You were supposed to.
What, God?
No. Just search Azric Archive on YouTube. It should be one of the first ones.
I see.
In this case's Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding the murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, Is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Shockey's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided. The two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? It's obvious. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me!
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little harder. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought it was weird. It happened earlier in the morning. Going back that far.
Like?
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? Yeah, of course. That woke me up.
Big boom.
And I said something about it being Nekomaru just fell.
I do remember that, actually.
Yeah. He just collapsed. But no, it was the pillar. Didn't feel the ground move. Guess I was thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either. Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that, and you get nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Yeah, seriously, what the hell? Like, why am I not accepting any of these things? I guess because I'm too hungry and I don't understand?
Maybe.
But
well, you got food nap though, so.
Well, yeah, but I don't understand why he's being such a dick. Like, everything they're saying is very important. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside the building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all that noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. Ringing sound since before the investigation? It reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Connie, what kind of sound is it? It's high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well, the sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane. Come on. Akane said she wants to stay here. Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Well, obviously it's the phone. The boys are probably like, how come we can't get in? Like, what's going on? It's definitely the boys calling. Yep.
It's so loud!
It is.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. Phone. I guess I'll answer it. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. Fuyu! That voice, is that you, Fuyu?
Jeez.
Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like,
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken
hey,
too.
bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. You know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was
I
already...
see.
Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys, can come to the
Well,
side?
yeah.
I guess we could have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he?
Like,
Right? Based on what Kazakiller said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
damn right.
Yeah, he'll let over as soon as Kazakiller fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Click.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over
Yep.
there. Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazakiller is repairing the elevator. All we could do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Hope Kazakiller can fix it soon. If not... Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening. Am I playing as him?
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. Of all people, you couldn't put me in Fuyu's shoes? Piece of shit. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of Everyone
Who joined?
here.
Someone joined.
It just had to be Nekomaru.
It was Ryan.
Ryan, I'm in the middle of stream. Please.
We're doing Danganronpa.
We gotta make a private one.
Could just do a private call.
Yeah. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it!
After what he went through to come back to us, damn it.
How pitiful.
Nagito is the best boy, how dare you? He is not! I know you like him, but I hate him!
Nagito is worst boy.
Yes! It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Gundam Tanaka! I am Gundam Tanaka! Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit before you do that? We should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right?
Ah!
He's here.
Now then,
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your
Come on,
best.
satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why does the Monokuma file be treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out a while you're at it?
What do you yearn?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazakiller fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. Gundam is superior. I can agree to that. Nagito was second best. Fuck you. That I cannot agree with. Have you been through Fuyuhiko's backstory, by the way? There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start.
Rikukius haven't played this game at all.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. The only reason I say that is because in the last stream, I just ended it, but in the last stream, I went through Fuyuhiko's backstory. Like, every free time that I had, I went to him. I just couldn't be his best friend because we can't go to our cottages yet. But yeah, his story is so fucking cool.
Go to the report card. It gives you the little... Oh, you can't right now.
Yeah, I can't right now. Plus, I don't want to. I want to continue the story. So if you really want to go see it, check out the last stream. I know it was long, but it was worth it.
It was pretty long.
Yeah. We need to go... we need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable if I show my serious side? Things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful to our Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is true hope. Damn. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we could properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too,
And
must
that
be
was
the will
everything
of
that happened
Kaz.
this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to the Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No. You might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
you serious?
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru go into Grape Tower?
Hey!
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, I heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Why is everyone so suspicious? I know, right?
Because everyone could be the murderer.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development.
Alright.
This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. Just as I thought, this telephone connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Hey, Kazakiller, if you don't mind, can you inform me? The stuff about rumbling noise and the ringing clock, that was all. What was that all about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazakiller. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So, that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard the huge sound. Whoa, the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And I went down the hall toward the lounge.
Hey!
What are you
What?
doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to
My
me?
mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Hiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
I must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence, you mean?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30
Aw,
a.m.
man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure...
Did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
No way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazakiller, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. Okay, so it can't be those three then. And it can't be Nagito either, because we're looking at it from his perspective. So it doesn't look like it was any of the guys.
Okay.
Because if they were all there at the Kablam, it had to be someone
Right.
else. Yeah. And they all have strong alibis. So,
Airtight, some might say.
airtight. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously
That's not the
wrong.
important part. What happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
Not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you just what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
What? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you.
You better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not, for now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that you guys just told me it's a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me a little bit more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to check the clock of the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez!
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru until just now. And from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? What were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked out? What? Was that right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. What an asshole. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, yeah? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, we have some alibi.
Almost.
Sorry, my tongue.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey!
Haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator is fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazukiller ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I want you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I want to investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Alright, let's do it. That's it. Should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, I might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. It's on the third floor? Or first floor?
First floor.
First, I should investigate the elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. I should confirm for myself if the door is actually broken or not. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? Getting in the way of my repairs. Why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like there's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, it's a control panel on the grape house side, it's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I could think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You.
Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh? Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have it. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there is something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I agree, that'd be really cool. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator has been added. It's cool how a multi-tool has a compass on it. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
I have like 5 compasses sitting on my bed somewhere.
But not in a multi-tool?
One of them's a multi-tool.
Sick, I've never seen that.
They're literally all over the place in America for some reason.
It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barbed chains. They must have been, really? Oh my god. Am I that tired? I thought it said re-ally, not really. What is wrong with me?
Good question.
Wow, they must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
Killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. It was suicide. My theory is that it was actually suicide because if he broke it from the grape side, like the elevator, that means he went here. Well, he set the alarm in the lounge for 5:30. Then he left, which woke up Fuyuhiko. He woke up because of his stomach anyway, but when he left, he saw Nekomaru going downstairs. So he decided to hang out in the lounge. During that half an hour, he went downstairs, broke the thing, broke this part, I mean, for the strawberry room door.
Yeah.
And then he rode the elevator to the green side, went, and, like, took his arms off and his legs because they are all removable, like we just found out. And then he got the hammer because, of course, he's the only one that could do the dead room because it's a dangerous room. So, of course, he's able to do it because he can't really fucking die. So he uses the hammer to try to hurt himself, and eventually he realized that he kind of can't. So what he instead did was tied himself up with the cable and around his neck and stuff. But first, of course, he chained up the door, so just in case people fixed it, it still wouldn't been able to like break. And of course, he broke the elevator, so no one is able to ride it. And then he put himself in sleep mode once it was starting to push, I think. I don't know how exactly he did it, but he was able to rip off his head.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because he was trying to find a way to die. And once he took off parts of his body, he realized he isn't dying, he isn't hurting. And once he used the hammer to try to hurt himself, nothing was happening. So the only way to do it was maybe getting that wire and tying it and ripping his head off, and that's what did the trick. Advanced level theory. Yeah. Suicide. It's a closed room, so the only way to do it is, well, one of the ways is suicide.
Seems that way.
Yeah. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime,
Listen well!
which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. That was probably it. Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the truth bullet section. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact level to be disabled from the grape house. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at grape house. That person, they should still be at grape house, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room.
Let's go check out that room.
Yep. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game containing within will reach the octagon. And inside that octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Also, to add on to my theory, Nekomaru was in Strawberry Tower. That's where he resides. So of course he's able to do it. The girls would have a tougher time to get to this part. And we even heard Hajime I could barely move. So yeah. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go.
Da-na-na-na. Fun to use your escape room skills.
Nice! See, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? See, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. That's where you were! I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Megito, why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you, why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. Am I truly ashamed? I'm so confused as to who she is. This is Monami. Do you want to explain Monami?
Monami is the comic relief. That's all she does.
Wow. Monokuma's sister, with air quotes. Basically, she was the one that brought us to this island. She was, Asumi? What's her name? Masumi? Whatever her name is. And once Monokuma arrived, and realized that all she wants to do is have a peaceful island tour with all these students, he was like, no, we're gonna have a killing game instead. Beat her up, broke her magic staff, which was really powerful, and then broke her to bits and made her this baby, and now she's the comic relief of the game. So, there you go. Backstory of Monami. Well, not that I care, just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Monokuma's a bully. He is.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me could be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I could finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape!
I can think of a person who
Alrighty.
shouldn't exist.
Right?
Whoever the fuck decided to approve that Cuties movie that Netflix is making.
What movie?
Oh, you've not heard?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
So, Netflix is making a movie called Cuties, right?
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll leave you to research it on your own.
Sure, now
Because,
I'm worried.
As I started to describe it, I realized it might not be a safe topic for the stream.
Oh shit, that bad. Okay.
Yeah, it's not great.
Alright.
I just told you the name of it, so
Alright, yeah, I'll look it up after the stream.
yeah.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure to get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on. Escape game. Okay, so basically she's me in the situation at escape rooms. So she's the one I ask for hints to. It sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Alright, here we go.
Alright. Magic Mr. Escape Room Man.
This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode.
Problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. You're right. Well, there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting passwords. Oh. Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's the red light on top of this device? 1, 2, 2. Okay, it's resetting. 3, 1, 2, 2. 3, 1, 2, 2. Doesn't see many buttons for importing it. Okay. So I have to wait till this opens eventually, so. Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are you gonna turn it on? It's locked, it won't open. Pliers. These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. This looks like it's some kind of password.
I got it.
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. No. I doubt it's that simple. Uncompressed password. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, it is. Yeah. But it's... Okay, so those letters are those numbers. But it doesn't make sense. This television is broken. Okay. There's a 6 on the wall. There's something written in blood on the wall. It's the number 6. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I could bind them to something else, like all the other numbers on the walls, like 3. There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's number 3. Cool. Watch the...
News.
Oh, news. That's a
Yeah.
news.
No.
And blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. Just secret code, yeah. Secret code. Do I happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's common riddle. Okay, I'm looking for 4 digits here. Oh, Monokuma, cool. Is there any more numbers here in blood? 7. Something written in blood on the wall. I can see the
Ezra,
numbers.
stumped.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm stumped.
Okay, well, let me...
Never mind, I was an idiot.
6, 7... Oh, there's a 4.
I'm not stumped, I'm just stupid.
Number 4. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
So number 4, right? A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. Okay, so it's not a 4 then. We have a problem. The guy's iron bars are completely blocking the door. No shit. It's Monokuma.
You want me to punish you guys?
Oh. Looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Right says Monokuma, now for the special price of only $10,000 in advertisement. Oh, 10,000. Well, okay. This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you could change the numbers.
Alrighty.
This time around, let's try it. No, I'll leave that mindless work to you. I'll decline as well. The password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Four. It goes this way. 3, 6, 7. 4, 3, 6, 7.
Wrong.
Looks like I inputted it wrong. Okay. I'll look for something else. Have to watch the news to open it up. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? Well, not my dick, that's for sure. Just like 4 zeros. Well, it's... I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, there's a 5 there! Something written in blood at the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. Cool. Okay, so it's 5, 3, 6, 7. No.
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Alright, well, sure. That safe is a toughie. Did you find out, Nagito? The numbers on the walls are definitely the password for the safe. I just need to look at those numbers by watch the news. North, east, west, south. Oh!
Wait, Isaac, shut up. I'm trying to think.
North?
What planet comes after Mars?
I'll figure it out.
Thanks.
I'm trying to think too.
Leave it to me.
But unless this is north?
Yes. Aha! I'm a genius.
75,
Leave it to me.
Well, which way's north then?
Wait.
Looks like it's not opening with 3, 6, 5, 7. Still don't get it?
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's 3, 9, 5, 7. It's easy if you understand what the horizontal line on the top of the 6 means.
Yeah, that's
Oh my god! It's a 9!
that's very hard to see. Yeah.
Fuck! What did she say again? It was
I'm sorry.
3, 9, 5, 7. Okay. I'm glad she gave us the answer.
Hang on a second. That's the wrong No, it hasn't. I know it. I know what to do. Okay, so it's...
I'm glad she told us.
Wait.
Digital camera and USB stick, huh? There's no battery inside the digital camera.
No, it's... As circumstance.
Cool. Let me get up to where you are, okay? Let me just continue this.
Okay.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, I can't.
Fires.
Wait.
Interesting. Why can't I use any other tools that I have?
Right back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You got plenty of time to catch up, because I am stumped and I refuse to ask Usami for help.
Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letter of the days of the week.
Huh?
I was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. But I wonder if there are any other hints. This television looks broken. Yeah, no shit. No, I already used the walls, so there's nothing on the walls. Closet again, maybe something there. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. I don't know why I didn't grab it sooner.
I don't know, man.
It looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. There's something thin and long? Yeah, I want to use that. But it's not letting me use it.
It's not long enough.
Use the pliers on the hanger. There we go. That's cool.
Alrighty.
Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito. Who knows? Cool.
Oh,
Scissors.
if you click on the exit door, the game goes, "Do you want to leave automatically?"
Actually,
Good. The game, yeah.
that's actually sweet of them. But I'm not gonna give up.
No, I'm not either.
Good.
I've resorted to clicking on everything.
Good.
Enough already!
Wait.
There we go.
This one. No.
Just check the picture at the side. It's a photo of space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. Why is there so much blood? Well, people die here. I wonder what it means.
By the way, Jupiter comes after Mars.
Well, yeah, it shows on the camera.
Yeah,
Knew it was Jupiter. Yeah.
I went into the thing without realizing that.
Love it.
This has to be the thing I need. But I can't remember why I need it.
Memo on the picture and digital camera. The answer must be... Shit. you make sure to put it in correctly? I tried. Okay, no. J. Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Ju. What? I'm spelling it right. Right? Yeah, I'm spelling it right. It's not Jupiter.
I may have thrown you off with that. It's not the word Jupiter. I just needed to remember what came after Mars.
V-E-N-J. V-E-N-J.
Huh?
Oh, I was supposed to put all of it. Okay. Got it.
And now you're officially caught up to where I am.
Is this a fellow? What is this? It looks like a fellow. What do you mean? If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Okay, so 0 to 9. Oh, I know.
Do you, though?
Yeah. I have to fill in something. So, on the first line, it's every second one is a thing. And then, you know, so like it's blank, and then it's solid, blank, solid, blank, solid. The second row is blank, blank, solid, solid, blank, blank, solid, solid. The next one is 4 blanks, 4 solids. And it's supposed to be 4 blanks. But the next one is supposed to be 5 blanks. So now, because it overlaps, so it's 4 blanks, then 4 solids. And then because it's 2 blanks here, because there was not enough room, it overlaps to the next row. So add those 2 blanks to the previous row. So now count from the second column. It is blank, 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 blank. So that's 5 blanks. Shit. Why did they skip? Oh, because, okay, so they already skipped one. So it was blank, solid for the first row. And then it's blank, blank, solid, solid. And then instead of going 3, like 3 blanks, it just jumped to 4 because it is it's progressively getting, yeah, it's doubling. Exactly, it's doubling. So it's there's a term for it. It's like it's interest. No, it's fuck, I forget the name for it, but it's a math thing. So it's 0.
Azric,
Yeah.
it's vertical.
do you mean?
Just that. 0 is 4 blanks going down. 1 is just the top one. 2 is just the second one.
And then 3 is 1 plus 2. Oh yeah, and then 4 is 4, and then 5 is 1 plus 4. 6 is
2 plus 4.
2 plus 4. 7 is 1 plus 2 plus 3.
4.
8 is
8's a new thing because you can't have
4.
any other addition.
9 is 4 plus 1.
9 is 8 plus 1. Yeah.
Interesting.
I just don't. I know this is the code to the blinking lights thing. I just can't remember what the logic is.
Well, first, we can't even open it.
That's true.
Yeah, so there's no point in trying to figure that out right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can use the pliers on it or the scissors that I got. Nope, can't do that.
I had to look this up because I got so confused.
Nope, can't use that. Okay, so there's no point in trying to figure that out if we can't even open it. So before I ask her any hints, I'm gonna use the batteries on the TV. Television looks broken. Okay, no. Pliers on the TV. Television looks broken. Hanger on the TV. No. Scissors on the TV.
Try to use it.
No. Okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna ask for a hint.
Okay.
What happened? I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here. Othello is irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see.
But how will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Oh. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so 3, 1. Oh! Okay. So, let's look at this. I'm gonna actually write this down. It was 3, 1 first to the last, or the other. Okay. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna try to draw it out because
I've had an idea, Azric.
Yeah.
While you attempt to use logic, I'm gonna brute force the thing.
Alright.
Hey, it wasn't 0001. Hey, it wasn't 0002.
Okay.
This game is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Wait, did I do 8? I don't remember.
Alright. Okay, so I'm missing 2 sequences. So the next sequence in this, I'm looking at this correctly.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Percubius, if you have any genius revelations, feel free to speak up.
I'm very confused. Okay. Okay, so the numbers are 1. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8373.
I can try it. 8, 3, 7, 3. Wrong.
Fuck, seriously?
Yep. Don't even know what we're looking for. That's fair.
Okay, well, the thing that we're looking for is the thing next in the sequence, but instead of doing the thing next in the sequence, what I did, I'll show you guys what I did.
Please do, yeah.
So, over here...
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so the blinking pattern was this symbol first, the solid, blank, solid, solid. So if I do what they did with the 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh! It's 0, I think. 0... I fucked up. Anyway, so I put 1, 2, 3, 4, and so I counted, so that's 1, 3, and 4. I added them up, it equals 8. This one, it was that one, so it was, what was it, 3, and then 7, and then 3. I just added them all up. But it wasn't that.
Okay.
But instead that, I think what I'm missing is that it has to start from 0, 1, 2, 3. So in that case, it's 0, oh, not 0. It's 5. Wait, how did I get 8?
I don't know.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, that's why. So 5. Next one would be 2, 5, and 1. 5, 2, 5, 1.
5, 2, 5, 1, you said?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Alright, hint it is. And then I definitely should have practiced Othello more. Who cares about that? Just don't think about anything. Try inputting 9875 in the save.
Cool.
9875.
Wow, it was right. Who could have seen that coming?
Why would that even be it?
I don't know. Wait.
Try understanding why, though. Yeah, I don't...
I got it!
What were the blinking lights?
Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy.
Ezric, what were the blinking lights? I want to see if we can reverse engineer this.
Yeah, so the blinking lights... Here, I'll make them bigger so it's easier to see.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can see what I'm actually doing. What is this?
Okay.
Take a picture of it if you guys need to.
Yeah.
It starts from here, by the way.
Okay.
What was the 9/8?
Oh my god!
What?
Ezric is vertical. We're so stupid! I knew I thought of that for a good reason. I just couldn't figure out why.
So it would turn, then...
Oh, we're so dumb. No, Azric, you drew them out. You just have to look at them vertically.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay. Oh, it's... What does it need? Wait.
But...
Oh, fuck. That's not it?
No, it's not it.
Oh.
That's not it.
Where's the key?
That's not it, bro.
Wait, what do you mean that's not it?
That's not it.
Wait, show it to me again?
Take a picture of it. I don't want to have to keep doing this. I'm trying to figure
I'm already
this out.
using my phone to watch the stream.
Fair enough. Write it down. Draw it out.
Azric, you've drawn 9875 vertically on your paper there.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I'm looking at it right now.
Start from the right and look at those 4 on the right, okay? And that's 9. And then go to the next one on the left, and that one's 8, and then 7, and then 5.
Are we looking at the same fucking screen? No, we're not. So look at 8. It is 3 blanks and 1 solid.
Yes, that's what you've drawn on your paper. The second to last one is 3 blanks and then a solid at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. At the bottom. Mine that doesn't have that.
Yes, it does.
Holy shit! I was looking at it wrong! I was looking at it wrong! Holy shit! You're right! You're right! You're right!
I knew I thought of it.
Holy shit! Okay, so that's 9. This is
9875.
This is 3 and then 0, which is
3 and
7.
then 0.
This one is fucking 5. Here, I'll show you. I want to see. Yeah. So, look at it vertical.
Yeah. Like, compare each of the columns to the columns on the computer
Yeah,
screen.
these are supposed to be columns.
In the meantime, I'm gonna try and find this fucking key.
Cross-reference it with what I put. Never mind.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Well, I did my best. God damn it! I can't believe I didn't figure
that. I'm glad we figured that out, because that would have taken me a while to brute force.
Well, I mean, yeah. Too much brain effort. I love this shit.
That's
We have a
insane.
key though, don't we?
No, we don't. We have a USB thing
Oh, we used the key. That's why.
to open the lock.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can repair that.
Keyhole again. Should we get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom.
Huh?
I'm gonna try shoving everything into the keyhole. I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Just tried it.
Oh, well.
We've already searched this from top to bottom, they said.
Yeah.
I'll look at the closet again.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing in there. I'm happy to know that everything is like a one-time use.
Yeah.
trying to combine items. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna ask for a hint.
Okay.
Looks like you need a key. Not like I have a key or anything. What, do you have a key? Nobody should decide that there's only one use for one thing. Well, we don't have another key though.
What does that mean?
Well, basically, she's telling us to reuse something. But where's the key that we already used? It's not in the drawer.
It's just gone.
Yeah. It's gone. We can't use it. So...
Huh? 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 Huh?
It's weird. Where was this key?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her again. Looks like you need a key, not like it is. What, do you have a key? Somebody should decide. Yeah, well, you're not giving me where the key is.
It's not helpful.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's not giving me the answer anymore. Okay. Where's this key?
Recuvius, any idea?
Can I scroll wheel? Arrow keys? QE. Alright, so Z is A. X is... Okay, well... C, V, B, N, M.
Just hitting all the buttons on the keyboard.
Yeah, to see if the key pops up. Nope. Not one, two, not two. Where's this fucking key?
I am sorry?
What? Did you look up walkthrough? What happened?
Go to the blinky lights thing.
Like the 9875?
Yeah.
Yeah, and?
And use the fucking USB stick on it.
What? Why? What the fuck? I am sorry?
That was,
Stupid.
yeah. That was a dumb one.
It's a USB. Why would that be? Yeah, that was so dumb. Did they even consult an escape room fucking genius to...
I mean, clearly they didn't.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man?
Oh, because it was the key to the laptop.
Yeah, but it was a USB stick.
Yeah, but because it was the key to the laptop and it took away our other key, I think it expects us to do that.
No. They're fucking idiots. That's my conclusion.
Oh yeah, no, they're absolutely stupid. I'm just trying to figure out what their logic was.
Yeah. Looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game.
It's about damn time.
Yeah. Who cares about clearing it? Why does this exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean, won't open?
Oh,
Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that?
that's...
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the game's up till now. We're just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there, which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Then allow me.
You can't!
No matter what, it's too dangerous. Yeah, hey, mon ami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger. Who even came up with Russian roulette anyways?
You
A Russian.
can't!
Wait, you can't just do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove one bullet from the gun, then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1 in 6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go. Wow.
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed one bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
He's just discount
You
Midari.
can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Oh, thank God.
I thought you would be sad to see him survive.
Nah. We're playing him. Sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh, well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Yeah, definitely Nekomaru was the one that did this then. Because he would survive a bullet. He survived a fucking bazooka, so... Yep. It's clear it was suicide. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Wow.
Congratulations, Nagito.
Ooh,
He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1 in 6 chance of success.
Here!
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
hey, hey!
You, what are you giving without permission? Is that a death note? No. Let's see, one more special prize. Here you go. This crest. Is this Hope Speak Academy's? That's right. This file contains your student profile from your time at Hope Speak Academy. Meaning, the profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope Speak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope Speak Academy. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how do I feel... Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. He's depressing because he's so drowned in despair that he's like, hope is the only way to go. And my ultimate talent, which is luck, that got me into Hope Speak Academy, is nothing compared to everyone else's talent, which is like ultimate coach, ultimate what else is there? Yeah, there's ultimate everything.
All of the other
I did.
ones.
I'm so tired. It's like midnight. No, it's 1:50. So a.m. But anyway, so you know what I mean. He just feels so inadequate, and so he's like, I just want hope to survive. It's 7 a.m. for me. Jesus Christ, dude.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, right. But yeah, he just wants hopes to survive. So either of the killer wins or the students win, whichever side has the most hope, he wants to be a part of. And he even told people, like, if you want someone to kill, talk to me about it, and we'll come up with the best way to kill me. I want to be the victim here. As long as it's the best way to do it and the most confusing, talk to me about it and I'll do it. Yeah, he's fucked up. Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed. Oh yeah, I read that. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope Speak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey!
What are you planning? What's written in there?
Lie.
Anyway, Monami.
Hey!
No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you?
No.
Damn it!
Get over here. Revenge for the final deadline.
No!
Coercion. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, excuse me. I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. So many swords and stuff. That's sick.
Oh yeah.
I see. So there's a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there is some kind of hidden meaning to this, but in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entered various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then the moment I peeked out that window, this is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. See, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piercing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems finally starting to get a larger perspective of the fun house with this. Interesting. So that must be the ultimate weapon.
The window.
Yeah. Refrigerator here. I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. What is it? Well, the window, especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this, but before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma, especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Please show us. No, I'm going back to Nyaiji. Hey, can you hear me? Yep, knew it.
Can you hear me?
Hajime, wow. Can you hear me? Huh? I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevators have been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. He's here! Huh?
Is here.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up. How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to the Truth Bullet section. This is dumb. I wanted to see outside the window. Same. Hey,
You'll get to.
answer
worry.
me seriously. How are you able to come to the side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator has been added to his reports. Nice! Strawberry Hall's button has been added. Fuyuhiko's account has been added.
Just giving you all the good junk.
Wall clock has been added. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard the rumbling noise too. But was that... what was that about the wall's clock alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry's Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. What?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it?
Man.
Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? Guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually.
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. That you only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving?
No.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that and how? Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over. It's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation's file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file you received at the roller coaster. Continuation. There's even more detailed information about the Killing School life that was in the earlier file. Killing School life? You mean the killing that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Bacula was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Bacula, of course. And it's just as I thought. The Bacula was the Bacula we knew, right? However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities. For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
hey,
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? That means I fucking knew this was suicide, bro. I fucking knew this was suicide. It's definitely strange.
I wondered if you had made that connection.
No, I never did. Ah, that's so cool. Yeah.
Even after I pointed it out to you in the last game.
Yep. Even
Good
if
lord.
you pointed it out, I just knew, like, I was thinking about case by case. I wasn't trying to think about what happened before. But yeah.
Okay.
And now that I thought this was a suicide beforehand, and now that he basically proved me right, yeah. Yep. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
hey.
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth. I'm sure you're not trying to confuse us. Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna... Oh, that's why Sakura was a statue in this too, to remind us as well. That's actually brilliant. That's actually brilliant. If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore, and I even learned what your talent is too. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
Yep.
Indeed. That's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajame's information. Just mine.
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajame's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Do you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Shiaki said, Hajame's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Excuse me?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute, or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the academy could focus on bolstering and researching talent. Hajime is dumb, basically. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. This is why Nagito is so good. Fair. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that.
Stop it.
Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only human worthy of becoming Hope possesses amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into the world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become
You
Hope.
don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man.
Aw, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent? Y'all dragging Hajime.
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly remarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the future foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Bacula, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible. Okay, Nagito, stop being an asshole. Nagito is being kind of mean.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first, because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, will the traitor be among those killed as well? It's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want Hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
I guess I have no choice. I suppose I could tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say? Okay, look. I think, from my perspective, the ultimate weapon is that he can move easily from side to side, and he knows the layout because he looked through the window. That is the ultimate weapon. No.
oh,
People say this throughout history too. Knowledge is the ultimate weapon. And now he has knowledge of the place, and everyone else doesn't.
Interesting.
Yeah. Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guy in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Well, right. I'll go ahead.
hey.
Yeah. Hey, Hajime. It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Mekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Mekamaru's case. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Chucky's gonna die next.
What? That came out of nowhere.
Because remember our little baby died after the suicide? No, it was before the suicide. Right?
What?
After the suicide? Before the suicide?
I don't
From
know
the first
what
one.
you're talking
First one. When did what's his name?
Chihiro?
Yeah, Chihiro. When did he die?
He got killed by Mondo in chapter 2.
Chapter 2. Okay. Anyway. I've returned from the depths of hell. Gundam.
Yo.
Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? It's just as I said, right?
Hey!
Are you even listening? Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey!
More importantly, Kaza Killer, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay
I
quiet.
didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. That changes everything.
Yeah?
Do you think if I out Ice Cube in tea, it would taste good? If I put Ice Cube in tea? Yeah, there's iced tea, dude.
Iced tea?
Definitely. Yeah.
Do you not have iced tea in your country?
Right? And see, it's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
Well,
Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated?
Now then.
I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbling his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape
Oh
Tower.
my!
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? That's so cool.
Yeah?
Now I have to think.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway, what's my next step? Oh, I have to go over to the other side, don't I? I just repaired the elevator. Do you seriously want to ride it already?
Hold it.
Well, let's do it later. Right now, it looks like Nagito is investigating Mekamaru's case. I'm definitely worried about what he's searching for. Oh, that's right. There it is.
Nope. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I'm dumb.
You serious?
Nekamaru, are you serious?
Damn it!
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazu Killer should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Mekamaru's body?
I won't forgive
Don't screw
you.
with me. Hasn't Coach Mekamaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekamaru.
Damn it!
Why
You stay
If
quiet.
you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazu Killer. What are you standing there for?
Ah,
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. It's just too much.
well,
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. Thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too, but why? Well, he knows something you don't.
damn it.
It's come so far. There's only one way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Mekamaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through he clenched his teeth. Kazakiller faced Mekamaru, whose eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Mekamaru's body. Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Mekamaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso was covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Mekamaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Mekamaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazakiller has finished disassembling Mekamaru's body. You should probably check it out one more time. Mekamaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands on the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 for Monokuma. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Oh my god!
Yeah.
He changed the times, like on all the clocks, so we wouldn't go find him. Like, that way we were all late. That's why Monokuma said you were all late. He went to both the clocks and changed the time. He's a genius. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. Yeah. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30? Radio clock has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, this is an easy case. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems he's glaring at him. It looks like the damage to his head is the reason Nekomaru stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and one of his legs completely detached. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right?
Fine.
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart.
What happened?
So where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree? She's staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your fist.
I'm good.
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm.
Damn it.
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru. Kane.
I won't forgive
I'll never
you.
forgive the killer. I'll beat them up as so bad they'll never walk again. Well, you're right. They already can't walk anymore.
Jeez.
Iced tea isn't good. It's just slowly cooling down. And it's tasting gross. Ew. Yeah, it's supposed to be already cold before you put ice.
Yeah.
The Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information is all half-assed.
Fine,
Let
fine.
me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
Hey,
You purposely don't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right?
Yeah? Hey,
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the Blackened is.
that's right.
If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
you stupid
And
brother!
you shouldn't have prepared it in the first place.
Ronimy's such a dumb
You stupid little
child.
sister. You don't understand at all. The number of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file. It's over 100,000. 100,000 people? You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers.
It's true.
It's not made up. I have proof, you know.
Very
Well,
nice.
you wise guys should already know that. Yeah, it's the sales you made
Hey!
for this game. No, they shouldn't. Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
You're so evil!
Not. Why did they come here again? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted.
But still,
I'm sure it's painful for Kazakiller to do something like this too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what. I'm terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body. Okay, we already know this. Yeah, we already know this.
Talk to Nagito.
Oh, again? Thank you.
You're the
This
worst.
is the worst, huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tripped over. Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If you examine the far back door in Grave Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did the doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one possibility. Not to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out.
You
How?
don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door to Strawberry Hall is broken,
It's
right?
obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side. Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here.
Huh? See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure you dig through his body, you'll find parts you can use. Hold on. Are you saying you should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
Hey,
Kazu Killer, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use those parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh?
Chain? The door that leads to the Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on Strawberry Hall's side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all, huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
now then.
Kazu Killer, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tirelessly saying that, Nagito left the area. Why so many beeps?
Huh?
Beeps. Are you getting beeps? Foof, are you getting beeps? I don't know. What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me, Nagito asked Katsukiller to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it can mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. Clocks? I did what he said, checked them all. But none of the clocks had the times messed
Jeez.
up. But why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower 2? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this, and we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe.
Jeez. You're
Looks like that's
pathetic.
all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what's he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the towers are beside each other.
Interesting.
Anyway. Oh god, where's the... There it is. Thanks to Kazukilla. Yeah, it's working. Let's go. We walk into the elevator. Maybe our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazukilla, how's the repairs going? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so...
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great. I'm actually very curious. I think the chain would probably be stuck to the grape door instead. But we'll see.
Interesting.
Or not. Huh?
Hey!
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in the Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. Oh, so when we... Okay. So this tower... Ooh, sorry. This tower actually just spins. So the doors... like, get hidden by the walls. It's like that part in Ocarina of Time where there's, it rotates. So the outside tower of it has doors all the way around, right? But there's an inside tower. It's like having two sheets of paper. One cylinder one on the inside, one cylinder one on the outside with holes on it. And so you're on the inside spinning that small circle, and you're seeing the doors. If that makes sense. But yeah. So if we enter that Strawberry Hall, the body should be in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey!
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The parts that I carefully arranged... The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from the Grape Hall. That was low-key a spoiler. And then okay. I don't know what Kagagiri is. Everything that was the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? Can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in tower. The chain has been updated.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, when you already knew about this mystery, you have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of the grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on the door? Yeah, because there's a thing missing. Picture of the grapes on it. This should lead to the grape halls. On the doorknobs is gone, and the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See? The screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to the grape hall. Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to? Broken doorknob has been updated in your handbook.
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together if you could reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. Yes!
Alright.
Yeah, I think we should end it here.
appears that it's
before we jump
time
in.
for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired.
Same.
Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying. You can count on me to take this seriously.
Okay. Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Kane, did something happen?
Hey!
No. Well, do you guys hear something? Hear something.
Hey.
What do you hear this Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and then it suddenly appeared before us. Yep. That's sick.
Talk about an express elevator.
Yeah, right? Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru, I'll make sure to avenge you. Please at least be a little cautious, it's obviously a trap.
appears you
I
cannot
agree, I detect the
escape.
scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
Nearly
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. No, now then, we should get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. But it's so damn annoying. Guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. The same step ladders, huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on Monokuma Rock. Other than... The boys are where it's at. Hey! Other than the small movement of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just stepladders for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope, but it wasn't. There was no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and completely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well...
Oh well. It's not like that's what I needed to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. A novel. The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I've never even read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go! Everyone is waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's gonna be one more killing. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad... Yeah, what? What?
That leaves 7 if there's one more.
So 7 survive instead of 6?
No, I told you there were fewer than last game.
Oh shit. Well, that's right. It reminds me how efficient that elevator in the
Well, yeah.
funhouse is. Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly it stopped. And the door opened. Oh, nice! I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey,
come on now.
Don't go talking about permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm
Otherwise, I'll roll a
really
dice, and
angry.
based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain, blah blah blah. Nakamaru, the ultimate team manager, blah blah blah. Yeah, man, blah blah blah. Body, robot, blah blah blah. All this stuff is like, we don't need to know.
Yeah.
Is one of us. Yep. Holy shit. There's so many people that died so far. Jesus fuck.
Started with 16.
Yep, I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekamaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Save.
Alright.
And I will go open the handbook. Systems. Oh, I could just Alt F4, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were checking
Anyway.
kills.
Oh, well, I guess I could have, but, you know.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm going to go because it's so late at night.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming out, Percusivism.
Percuvius.
Yeah, that. And if you wanted to check out the archive, just search Azric's archive on YouTube. You'll find it. Yeah, because the last episode was actually pretty fun. Even if you just skim through it, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. I don't know when we're going to be streaming next, but if you follow me on Twitter, just Azric, you'll see it. Then it shows exactly when I'm going live, because I tweet when I go live, so yeah. So yeah, check that out. Anyway, bye everyone. Have a good night.